Disease Awareness Month. 30,000 people nationwide have the disease and 150,000 are at risk. Joining us today to talk about this condition is board member of the Utah chapter HDSA, Becky Blaine, and vice president of the Utah chapter HDSA, Brian Pratt. Thank you so much for both of you being here. And I want to start off, this is an extremely devastating condition and both of you have personal stories. Explain exactly what Huntington's disease is.
Yeah. Huntington's is a progressive degenerative neurological disease, and it's characterized by a loss of motor skills, cognitive skills, and involuntary movements. So it's like having ALS, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's all at once. And it's a progressive thing. People will begin with symptoms at a young age, like 30, and it will progress from there. Of course, it's a fatal disease.
And Brian, you have had a loss in your family. Talk about that.
Yeah, my first wife, Tanya, died of Huntington's disease in 2008. And these people lived normal lives up until the age of onset. And she was a school teacher, a mother of two, and just a beautiful person. And she had it at age 30, and she died at age 43. And my daughters were 14 and 12 at the time of her death.
So this isn't an older disease; it can strike at any time. And Becky, you have stories to tell as well. This is a genetic disease.
It is. So my mom was adopted. So by the time we figured out what it was she actually had, it was in 1999, and she passed away in 2010. One of the things that I would really like people to understand as well, it's really not, the death isn't that much worse than any other death. It's just that when my mom passed away, we literally turned around, and I have both of my siblings who have HD. I have a nephew who has HD, and he has 2 children who are at risk.
It's extremely devastating. You have a 50-50 chance of contracting it in your family.
If your parent has it, you have a 50-50 chance.
What kind of awareness would you like to share with people? We have some 400 people suffering from HD, Huntington's disease, here in Utah.
Boy, I think one of the things that I actually have a lot of passion about is Huntington's. Someone who has Huntington's may look like they have, they're drinking. They might look like they're drunk, or that they are doing drugs, and law enforcement does not have a handle on that. Somebody might not be able to make the movements they want to make, and so they may mistake this for someone not complying with an officer's order. So
there's not a lot of awareness, and people aren't educated in the symptoms of Huntington's disease.
Right.
And what is happening this week? And there's an event happening as well. Yes.
So this Saturday at 10 o'clock at the Clinical Neuroscience Center, just west of Huntington, or of Huntsman, at the University of Utah. We have our education day. It starts at 10 o'clock. It's free. People can come and learn more about Huntington's. It goes from 10 until 3.
So if people want to learn more about this rare disease, please go to the event that's happening this Saturday. For more information, the website.
Yes, it's utah.hdsa.org. And you can also go online and make a donation to that utah.hdsa.org website. And all of the contributions during the month of May are being matched by a generous out-of-state donor. So we want to maximize those contributions. Thank you.
Brian and Becky, thank you so much for giving us information on HD.